It's just a little bit of maple wood. I'm over here sweating. And I gotta sweat a little bit of maple wood. Oh, you got a little maple wood. Don't you hear me? Every now and then I take a break from punching people in the face just to go outside and split a little bit of maple wood. You know, because it's maple wood. It's so smooth. It's not as smooth as red oak smooth, but it's luxurious. It's maple wood. It smells like maple. It smells like a breakfast sausage. Have you ever had a breakfast sausage? It smells just like that. If you ever want maple wood, you want your breakfast cooked with maple wood.
And what else do you like to do, Mike Tyson?
After a hard morning of sniffing maple wood, I like to punch people in the faces. I will fuck you in the ass and make you love me, and then I'll eat your children.
That's y'all hero, Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson told a grown man,
I'll fuck you in the ass and make you love me, and then I'll eat your children.
It was like, y'all want me to fight this nigga? This nigga said he'll fuck me in the ass. What type of shit is that?
That's right, you could tell your mother I told you that. I'll fuck you in the ass and make you love me, and then I'll eat your children. Sometimes it's hard for me because growing up I didn't have that many opportunities. I didn't have that many privileges. But I did punch that one cop, but that totally wasn't my fault. But you know, I did take a couple purses. I took a couple purses, but it wasn't personal. You know, it was just something I have a speech impediment, so I punched people out for no fucking reason. That was a very low impulse. Now they put me in the ring, I'm a fucking hero. That's what so every now and then for breakfast, I like to sniff a little bit of maple wood just before I punch people in the face. I have a long day of punching people in the faces.
Mike Tyson talks like Grimes, just without the watermelon. Like Grimes got watermelon, which
I have a proposition for you. I would like to talk to you about the proposition for communists, because we know farming is not the vibe.
Yeah, remove the juice and you got Mike Tyson.
Well, there was always a little Tweety boy that it was just sitting outside my window. It was a blue tit. It was a beautiful blue tit. I went outside. I thought, hey, what happened to it? Then somebody looked at it wrong, so I punched him in the face. I knocked him out. I raped him. They locked me up. I was married to Robin Givens. They accused me of raping her. I said, why would I rape her? I never raped her. I said, how could you rape your wife? I just took the pussy. I took the pussy. I told that one guy on stage, I'll fuck you and make you love me, and then I'll eat your kids. You know, I'm a fighter. You got to get inside of here.
That's y'all idol. Y'all love Mike Tyson. I will beat the fuck out of Mike Tyson. Stop playing with me. Y'all scared of Mike Tyson. I beat the fuck out of Mike Tyson. Y'all scared. Y'all let him punching somebody on an airplane scare you niggas. Like, y'all see Mike Tyson, he punched somebody out on the airplane. I will beat the fuck. I will bite that nigga so fucking hard. His daughter's offspring will be... Yeah, nigga, stop playing with me, man. Fucking Mike Tyson. But would you get in the ring with him? Absolutely not. Not at all, no chance. I sneak bite that nigga though. You gotta sneak bite him. You can't. Hell no. I sneak hit him with a pry bar. Fuck him. Look, Mike, over there.
Where? Is it a tufted tit mice? I love those boys.
Oh, what's up with y'all? Think I tuned in at a weird moment.
It's always a weird moment when you tell somebody that you're about to get in the ring with and go toe to toe with and fight them as an opponent and as a boxer. It's a science behind it, and you get in their head by telling them that you'll fuck them until they love you, and then you'll eat the fucking kids. I wait guys like you in prison.
Coming in at 250 pounds. He was like, oh yeah, y'all didn't get my... Yo, I canceled. Yeah, tell the announcer. Yeah. I'm not fighting that nigga no more. What's up with you? Faith Fair, what's cracking with you? Chinky Bear, what's going on with them legs? Chinky Bear was legging. Faith was cracking. Yeah. Belinda was... Yeah, what's up with all of you? Yeah, Barbara Zena Bear, a.k.a. Ozark. A.k.a. Lil Ozark. Yeah. Yeah, you little Ozark now. Every time I bring up the Ozarks,
I love the Ozarks. And it's just the Ozarks. It's absolutely gorgeous here.
yeah, Barbara Zena Bear. Yeah, old darn in the building, a.k.a. the Yacht Maker. Yeah, remember how the Matrix had the Key Maker? Yeah, the Yacht Maker. That nigga's official title. Yeah, you little Ozark.
It was just, I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free to bite somebody's ear off when we get in the boxing ring.
Like, yo, son, you bit somebody's ear off. People thought that shit was wild because he didn't have hot sauce. I was like, yo, I'll do that shit on the regular. Like, I believe in anything goes in a fight. Especially when your opponent is bigger than you. You gotta gain the upper hand on a bigger opponent by being a fucking savage. No one wants to fight a savage. No one wants to fight somebody known for grabbing balls and twisting them shits until you fucking submit and then biting you in the fucking neck. Blood all on your face. Handful of balls. You have no fucking code. All that code shit goes out the fucking window when your opponent is a Hulk. You gotta go to fucking... You gotta scare them. You gotta get in here mentally. That shit normal. That shit normal. That's why Mike Tyson got in people's head. That was like 25% of the fight. Getting in someone's head before the fight. That's why niggas talk shit. That's why niggas talk shit. That's why people like, oh, the loudest person in the room is often the weakest. Man, that loud person, he probably done got in somebody's head, and he don't have to worry about somebody that could knock his ass out, because he done got in this motherfucker. Yeah, I seen it all the time. Niggas in prison stay doing that shit. They good, they make you second guess yourself. Yeah, you come in the situation, you know you powerful, but they niggas say the right shit to make you second guess yourself, and you're like, damn, do I really want to do this? Yeah, that's why Mike Tyson got on stage and told that man, I'll fuck you and make you love me. I'll rape you and put my dick in you so fast and hard you'll love me. And then I'll go home and eat your fucking kids. That nigga was like... And what that nigga was like... You gotta say some shock value shit. You gotta say some shock value shit to either make somebody so mad that they lose control and lack discipline during a fight, or something that scares them so they don't give the fight their all. That way you have the upper hand. Like before going into a fight, be like, yeah, I'll rape your mom. What? Got him. Yeah, you just say some wild shit. Yeah, that's what Mike Tyson was doing. All that being said, I'll beat the fuck out of Mike Tyson. Stop playing. I'll beat the fuck out of Mike Tyson with a Harbor Freight pry bar. Fuck out of here. Reviewing the chat to see if we prompted him to talk about Mike Tyson. Nah, I was going to talk about Maplewood. I was going to go on this Maplewood rant, but as I was picking up pieces of Maplewood, I was just like, oh, you're such a beautiful piece of Maplewood. There's not another wood in the world that's as white as you are when you get split. This is Maplewood. It's just it's a white wood when it gets split. And then I just went into this dry Grimes because I was thirsty. I was like, ooh, a dry Grimes is Mike Tyson. Yeah, take away the watermelon from Grimes, Elon Musk baby mom, and you're left with Mike Tyson. So I just started doing Mike Tyson impressions and shit. It's like, I'll fuck you and make you love me, then I'll eat your kids. You know. You know. So yeah. It was random. It was random. Not as random as those sporadic wing change. Chinky Bear, since you got something to say. Oh, I make sporadic wing change. West Boinker. I turn now. Sporadic wing change. What y'all want to talk about? I ain't talking about shit. What y'all want to talk about? Gender roles? Y'all want to talk about marriage? This about y'all today. I'm not even going to do the fuck I want like I always do. I'm going to listen to y'all and be moist and just want to talk about things that you guys want to talk about. Just be extremely moist. What's up? Talk to me. It's your world. Believe it or not, I signal. I do not conform to your Chinese stereotypes. I don't conform to a nigga stereotype of stealing bikes, but no one gives a fuck about that, do they? No. Yeah, until further notice, you just don't use your turn signals. Yeah. Yeah. What y'all want to talk about? Nope, Winker, I take U-turn now. Yeah, Chinky Bear, you don't use turn signals. I'm putting all that on you. Little Ozark. I do like duck sauce though. But you got hella bikes though, BG. I ain't got nothing near a bike. I ain't got nothing there. I ain't got nothing there. Near a bike in my garage. I want to stop my next thing. I'm thinking about my next purchase. And y'all see this Bannon utility trailer? Well, they make one, not Bannon, but they make one that has a boom on it with an electric winch capable of lifting up to, what, 800 pounds? And it has a grapple hook right there on the front. I was like, man, shit, I need that in my life. I'm about to crowdfund that. They want like $3,400 for it. I said, shit. Only thing is, it's a little bit longer. So I don't think I'm going to be able to take that on my trailer. But they do make the actual trailer, the log lift trailer. And I think it's like, they want like $25,000 for it. It's a 12-footer, nicely built. You know, got the control station up towards the front. That shit, I'm like, yeah. BG is now Bike Tyson. Oh gosh. Hicking Duck. Yeah, I was thinking about getting one of those. I like my little trailer though. It's a 24 cubic foot trailer. I like it because I know exactly how much firewood can go in here. I know quarter cord, 1/8 of cord, half cord. I know how to measure based on this utility trailer. I also know how to measure based on the gator. Like this right here this came from 5 maple rounds. It was pretty decent size. And it's like a quarter of a cord. It's a generous quarter of a cord right here. And depending on where you live, you can get between 80 to 150 for a quarter of a cord. But you see all this greenwood, it's white as fuck. But the reason I chose to deal with a lot of maple this year is because maple seasons quickly. It's very porous, and yeah, it's porous, it seasons quickly. It's good for cooking. I really don't like to cook with maple because it produces a lot of ash in your firebox, which then blows off into the cooking chamber and gets all over your food. But you know, some people don't have that problem. They like cooking with it. We only get 100 for a rick. Is that red maple? This silver maple. It's silver maple. I believe red maple is a soft maple. I'm not really a maple expert, but I don't do red maple. I think they call red maple Japanese maple too. It's a beautiful tree. It doesn't get that big, but I do believe it's a soft maple, the red maple. Nah, red maple is hard, silver is soft. Okay, I'm gonna wait till my wood expert gets in here. Bluegrass in the Woods, you in here? Yeah, red maple is Japanese maple. Hold on. Nah, red maple, aka Japanese maple, is a soft maple. I think silver maple is a hard maple. BG, is it true that the smoke from black walnut is toxic? I've never heard of that. No, I don't know nobody that cooks with I don't know anybody that cooks with black walnut. Okay, and I got Jim Bob on too, and Owen Benjamin. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get to the bottom of that right now. Hold on. Red maple is soft maple. Yeah, don't fucking do that. Yeah, red maple, I just asked Google. Yeah, don't do that. Y'all be trying to catch me off guard on the live stream because y'all know y'all got access to Google and I don't. Yeah, so silver maple is the hard maple. Red maple is the soft maple. BG, please do your Eminem impression. Talking about maple. I have no idea what Eminem would say about maple. Have you ever been hated or discriminated against? I have. I've been protested and demonstrated against. Picket signs for my wicked crimes. Look at the times. Yeah, so anyway, getting back to this trailer. Yeah, it is a nice trailer though. picked it up for around $900. Drove all the way down to Richmond, Virginia, to Northern Tool to pick this up. It has 8 tires on it, but it does not have an electric winch, a boom, a grapple hook, etc., etc. But it can hold some shitter logs. Like, honestly, folks. And you can take the sides off. You can take the fronts off and just use it as a log trailer. And it's compact enough to fit on my 16-foot trailer with my gator. Yeah, that's a generous quarter of a cord right there. And it's a lot of people buying firewood this year too. It's already people, they starting to buy now because they want to beat that rush. Because they know typically people who have oak wood, that's typically what people want. And the people who sell oak wood, they run out by like January because that's all anybody wants for firewood is oak wood. People really aren't interested in the mixes like a black locust, maple, black walnut. People, then they're like, no, where's the oak? So you see, I got some more oak. I just finished up the silver maple rounds I had over here, but the oak is leaving. The oak is rolling out. So once this starts disappearing, I'm gonna finish this off with oak. That's gonna be all oak, and there's plenty of it too. People buying old prison buses because they're pre-fortified. We don't have that. Oxtail. We don't have that. Do I really sound Jamaican? I feel like I don't. What do you think about the price of Bitcoin right now? I think that this wall right here next year is going to be all oak. Because right now I have a mixture going. And it's right in the sun where oak would season faster. I can get oak to season in like 8 months right there. So that's what I'm going to do. That's what I think about the price of Bitcoin right now. What about to chuck a log on the sawmill? That's what's up, Bluegrass. Even though you came in late. Oh no, that's Don Stapleton. Who the fuck are you? Barricade Garages G. Now I would never diss my own mama just to get recognition. Take a second to listen who you think this record is dissing. Just try to envision witnessing your mama popping prescription pills in the kitchen. Someone's always going through her purse and shit's missing. Victim of Munchausen syndrome. My whole life I was believe I was sick when I was until I grew up. Now I grew up and make you sick to your stomach. Niggas was at home. Niggas was at home vibing to the song. They was like, yeah, victim of Munchausen syndrome. Niggas was like, nigga, that's a crime. He just told on his mama. Niggas know you don't embarrass your mama like that. You leave that shit. That shit happened in the past. You know it's fucked up. That shit stay in the family. This nigga Eminem broadcasted his family problems through the airwaves. Then you seen Kim try to sue him. Kim was like, I've been receiving death threats. Like, his mom was on prime time. Like, I was not popping pills. I wasn't Munchausen syndrome by proxy or whatever the fuck it is. He was just a little bastard. The Slim Shady stream lives rent-free in my mind. I did a Slim Shady stream. Maple sucks. Team Hickory. You know, I can't argue with that. What I do know is maple, it dries out a lot faster than hickory. It's not as hard or as dense as hickory. It's more porous, and it makes a great firewood for chimneys. Yeah, for chimneys and fire pits. Yeah, it's a great wood to get your fire started because it lights up so easily. And yeah, and it's plentiful. I got 6 silver maple trees back here right now, just looking at me. So I mean, I agree with you. I do think hickory is superior to maple. All maple. Now when it comes to sales, maple makes more money because maple is more versatile. One of the biggest things you can do with maple trees in general is tap them shits, collect the resin or the sap, and make maple syrup. That making the sugar maple tree prized above any type of hickory. So you're right and you're wrong. But for firewood and cooking wood, you are correct. Hickory is where it's at. Hickory is also on a lot of tool handles. Hickory is its wood absorbs shocks. It's shock resistant. It won't translate to your hand when you strike something, which is why a lot of axes and picaroons and other tools and material made out of hickory. You really can't say one is better than the other. It just depends on what industry you're in and what you plan on doing with the wood. Steve Slash said, I do wash my legs maybe. You sound like a Canadian. How you praising maple right now? No. Don't fucking do that. No, don't do that. I'm just saying, I'm just stating the facts, folks. You know, these are the facts. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. You know, I have a sideways small hat, and it never drops. Bernie, bro, I'm high again. And I'm talking a lot slower. I still don't know who Matt Walsh is. You know, I'm not even concerned about it, you know. All I know is Bernie Sanders' wife stinks. My wife's a doctor, and his wife needs to book an appointment with my wife, so my wife can check out Bernie Sanders' wife, Cootie Cat, because it stinks. I've been high since my last. Now, when we get into the fact of what politician didn't kiss a Welling Wall, and oh darn, keep sending child support helicopters after me, it's absolutely disaster. You know, it's an absolute disaster, folks. I did not default on my child support payments. You know, that's absolutely that's a fallacy. That's a legal fallacy. Not once did I default on my child support payments. The only time I did that was when I hired Candace Owens. I had to pay her immediately. I stole her from PragerU. Dennis Prager, fuck you. I have your token black. Shapiro, bow.
Shapiro, boom. You need to get yourself together. You are disgracing the Klan.
Fuck, go to hell. And tell your wife book an appointment with my wife who can check out her cootie cat. It's been stinking. And put your small hat back on. I've been high since the last out there. La.
Shapiro, boom. How long have you been high? Since Ron DeSantis last kissed the Wailing Wall. By my sheets.
That's how that nigga, that's how Ben Shapiro hold the blood like this between these two fingers right here. Ow, ow, Matt Walsh, what is this?
By my sheets.
How long have you been high?
Since Ron DeSantis last kissed the Wailing Wall. You put a prayer request in the crack of the wall. And at this point, putting a prayer request in the crack of the Wailing Wall is like swiping your debit card through the ass cheeks of a stripper. I've been high since that left off that la 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 la. I've been high since I stole Candace Owens from Dennis Prager on live TV.
I seen that shit when it happened. Yeah, it'd be like, how long you been high? Since Ron DeSantis went over there and kissed the Wailing Wall with that little ass hat on. Putting a prayer request in the crack of that Wailing Wall is the equivalent to swiping your debit card in a stripper's ass cheeks. Like Nelly did in that one video. He blew the debit card off like a fucking Sega Genesis cartridge and then swiped it between the cheeks of a stripper. You heard that shit twice. Now you can find me in St. Louis rolling on dub, smoking on dub club, blowing up like Cocoa Puff. Nelly still sucks. Nelly was an entertainer. Yeah, you can look at rap objectively no matter what you think of it, and you can tell rappers apart from MCs, apart from entertainers. And each of them are in their own standalone field within the genre called hip hop. I said it like I was from Massachusetts. Hip hop. Within the genre from hip hop. Hey Babby. Hey Babby, don't you know? I have a box of crayons. Babby, you and Tammy go play outside, you know. But yeah, they just, he was an entertainer. KRS-One an MC. Soulja Boy a rapper. You got a wild pick at Virtue. Who this nigga pick? Yo, that shit is mad wild, son. Diamond Sauce says sex work is work too. I mean, there's a strong argument for that. It's work. I mean, you get paid for it. I guarantee you 100% that's how that's how Ben Shapiro would laugh if he was high. Yeah, and over here we have the left. On the right we have to attack the left, and you have to buy my sheets. You have to support me if you don't support me and you don't buy my sheets, then you have to buy my coffee. And you don't want to buy my coffee or buy my sheets or help me attack the people on the left and the people that want to destabilize our nation, then you have to buy my book. You have to buy my book revealing all the secrets of how to destabilize a nation. This is what we do.
This is just what we do, folks. You know, I like to get high every now and then. I don't talk as fast when I'm high. When I'm high. I absolutely remember the anti-skip Discman. It always skipped. It didn't matter whether you walked or skipped. I absolutely love to get high. I mean, there's nothing else I'd rather be doing right now than getting high and listening to Barry Hay Garage talk about why you shouldn't get high. This is just a fact, though. Matt Walsh, I have a question. Who hired you, Matt Walsh? Matt Walsh. So what is a woman? Yo, did the What is a Woman documentary even have a fucking conclusion? Or was it him just asking a bunch of wild ass people what a woman is and getting wild ass answers and then combating that narrative? Like, that shit went nowhere, son. It's not like that fucking documentary actually changed somebody's mind. People were in the documentary giving wild ass answers. Like, yo, this niggas like, yo, it's like, what you're saying doesn't make sense. They were like, I know. Then an awkward look ensued. We were at home going, then what the fuck is the point of this? That's why I'm saying I'm not easily entertained. You can't get me to sit in front of somebody who believes they are a female and try to convince them that they are actually a boy. I do not give enough fucks about those individuals to even begin to fix my emotion to really care about that, but I know there's a lot of bleeding hearts out here. So the minute that shit not going nowhere, it's like, how much of a fool do I become for entertaining your foolery and then giving your foolery a platform? Like, I just gave your foolery and all your bullshit answers a vehicle by which to enter the city of like-minded individuals. And that little seed, that shit grows. And before you know it, you're going to have people acting like Steven Crowder's audience when he said something about Dave Rubin and Pete Buttigieg adopting boys, and they was like, "Oh, would you rather the baby be a boy? They're a loving gay couple. They can love the baby." And he's like, "Oh, what the fuck happened?" And I'm like, "That happened. That vehicle. That's how that happens. That's why you look at conservatives now like, are you even conservative? Because of shit like that. What is a Woman documentary? That shit was a vehicle, son. That shit was a Trojan horse. That shit didn't affect the left. It didn't. Them niggas that believe, I did not see that documentary entitled What is a Woman make Blair White want to dress like a guy now. Nope. Not at all. That shit was for you. Man, that shit was for you. Y'all let that shit in. That shit get in certain groups. And then that shit cast out. Now you supposed to be steadfast. You don't even give no shit like that a platform. You don't give that shit is a wildfire. You do not give fire more air. You gotta choke the life out of it. Yeah, this shit can't get out. Yeah, you don't look at the trader scarf around neck, BG. Yeah, you don't do that. That shit. You do not give fire more air, BG. Yeah, because you don't. And that's what Matt Walsh did with that dumbass documentary. Now everybody knows the dumbass answers. And I'm pretty sure it was somebody on the opposite side like, oh, that person does make sense. Now people are drawing their conclusions based on the hypocritical stances of the right. And they're like,
I mean, the bitch sound retarded, but she got a point. Like, yo, you're making it popular. Like, you're making that shit pop. You're exposing a lot of people to that shit. Like, that shit, like, that shit, that's all it does. And before you know it, you got people like on Steven Crowder, Pete Buttigieg, and that boy with the baby, and Steven Crowder was talking about it, and people like, why ain't you talking about it? I'm like, these are conservatives sounding like this. I thought these were liberals. No, them was his people. No, you can't just be happy for him. You can't just be happy for him. The baby will grow up in a loving family. He was like, oh, it's two guys. So it's two guys. So would you rather the baby be aborted? Is that what you want? I'm like, who the fuck is talking? Conservative. The liberals were somewhere eating popcorn watching this shit happen. They were like, see, they're starting to get it. Yeah, all that satire and that other shit, what is a woman? Bitch, we already know what a woman is. That question isn't for them, it's for you. That shit is for you. That shit is like subversive. I'm not even saying homie doing that shit consciously. I'm just saying, like, in a way that shit is designed to fuck with your mind, and people pass it off as it being funny, and so you laugh at these people who have these mental delusions, or for some people it just hits home for them and they think about it in a new light. Like, they're mentally retarded. Like, you know how many people on here get mad at me about my joke on George Floyd's daughter? And it's like, oh, she's mentally handicapped, don't talk about her. And I'm like, look at you niggas. Y'all talking about mentally handicapped people that believe they're attack helicopters, Watachi running freeze, people, the white dude that woke up and was like, I'm a Filipino chick all of a sudden. Yeah, y'all make fun of him. That's a mental disorder. You don't broadcast mental disorders. And then y'all making fun of these niggas. Don't make fun of these niggas. These niggas is wild, son. These niggas are wild. Hey, y'all don't got a problem making fun of them. Y'all shouldn't have a problem about me talking about y'all autistic children that y'all need to keep in the basement because they embarrassing the household when company comes over. You know how many emails I got? Don't talk about my autistic kid. I was like, bitch, I don't even know you. This shit not even personal. I didn't know your child was autistic. Everybody and their mama had an autistic child. My whole subscriber base had an autistic child overnight when I joked about that shit. They was like, oh, my child's autistic. Like, I thought you were cool, but I was wrong. I was like, I don't even remember the joke. She took it personal. Meanwhile, these same niggas will start bashing a 12-year-old boy that thinks he's a girl wearing dresses. They're like, nah, y'all niggas suck, man. Then y'all want to watch that dumbass documentary and be like, oh, look at these mentally retarded people. They're mentally retarded. They're mentally handicapped. You're laughing at it. That shit not funny. That shit doesn't even need to be shown to the general population. Matt Walsh did not do nothing great by doing that shit. He hurt your movement even more. The minute you give airtime to bullshit, you validate it, whether or not you agree with it or not. Whether you agree with it or not. What is a woman? Did we get any solution or conclusion from that? No. And if we did, then how come Blair White didn't start dressing like a guy? How come all these transsexuals didn't start dressing like the sex they came out the pussy as? Because that shit wasn't for them. It was for you. It was for you. It humanized that bullshit and normalized that mental disorder. So now you don't see it as a mental disorder. So now you sit around and say, oh, they were born that way.
You see it? Yeah, you see it. Yeah, don't do that. There's absolutely no reason why we need a documentary entitled, What is a Woman? I don't even care if you're a woman. I'm gonna fuck you in your ass and make you love me, then I'm gonna go home and eat your kids.
Mike Tyson don't care what a woman is.
I will fuck you so hard, you will love me. You will love me.
Niggas like, wait a minute. Did this nigga see the Matt Walsh documentary? That is a man. That is a man, Mike. Hey, Mike. Yo, that's a whole nigga out here you talking to like that.
It doesn't even matter. I'm gonna fuck them and make them love me because I have to win this fight and I gotta get in here to win the fight. I'll fucking eat your kids.
Like, yo, son going too far. No one told Mike he was going too far. Fucking documentary didn't fucking help.
He's doing something for the cause. Matt Walsh is exposing the hypocrisy. Don't nobody. Oh, what's up, Gadget TV? I haven't seen you in a while. I'm moving on. I'm moving on because yeah, that's the point. Haha, Jessica, I love the smell. Love the smell of what? The chat go by so fast. No, it doesn't. It's only 18 people in here. And 10 of them are autistic. Oh, laundry. Yeah, laundry. I'm gonna fuck you and make you love me. There's 10,000 in here. What you talking about? If there was 10,000 in here, my bank account would look a lot different than it does. Actually, my wallet would look a lot different because y'all would actually be putting money in that shit. Individuali, directly, populi. Yeah. 10 bands, 100 bands, 1,000 bands. Fuck it, man. Let's just not even discuss it, man. OMG. Look at me. Niggas tripping. I'ma let them sleep. I ain't tripping. Let them rest in peace. I've been in the kitchen with my clothes off. Niggas they whipping with the 6 motion. They get on that money phone. Hello? Yep. I'm the head of the motherfucking state, nigga. I brought you change, nigga. What the fuck you thinking, nigga? I'm the guy, I'm the shit, that's what Michelle say. Secret Service, but I got my own SK. I did, that's what I told you. I did that hard work. I said that hard work, and it don't take all day to do it. You taking us to Olive Garden, BG? Hell yeah, that Red Lobster money. Niggas know what that Red Lobster shit about. They just get a little money and take their kids to Red Lobster. Oh shit, we going to Red Lobster. In low income areas, Red Lobster is like the Ruth Chris equivalent.
Seriously. Niggas. That shit like, say you go to Ruth Chris. We're going to Ruth Chris Steakhouse. Go across town. We're going to Red Lobster. You gonna get the same reaction. Fuck yeah! Hell yeah! Gosh! I remember we was a kid, our parents used to tell us that shit. It'd be like, fuck yeah! I love my parents so hard right now. When kids come up to you and just give you a hug for no reason, it's the most adorable thing in the world. But they want something. 10 minutes later, they come back with a request. Can I have some cheddar cheese biscuits? Like that for you. I was just thinking maybe we can have some cheddar cheese biscuits. We can go to Red Lobster. Kids make plans like they the ones with the money. Yeah, it's not a fucking problem. Be rush hour traffic. We should go now. Yeah, it's not a fucking problem. You can just take me there in your magical vehicle. I'm the head of the motherfucking state, nigga. I brought you change, nigga. What the fuck you thinking, nigga? I'm the guy, I'm the shit. That's what Michelle say. What the Yo, it was the babyest spider. It was adorable. Like, I'm just trying to find my way home. Scuttle, scuttle, scuttle. It looked like a little ant. It was like this big. That shit was crawling like, what are you doing, man? Just get out of here. It's like, okay, I just like, you got a little milk? Oh, man, just get the fuck out of here, man. Little baby spider. Let me cover my shit up. They be. I'm the head of the motherfucking state, nigga. I brought you change, nigga. What the fuck you thinking, nigga? He sounded like he was snoring. I just a little baby spider. You got a little bit of milk for me? I just want to suck a little nipple and get some milk. Where's your mama? Who taught you how to shoot webs? It was translucent. I was like, how the fuck are you webbing already? You're advanced. Niggas, if talented and gifted had spiders, it'd be that nigga. Laughing at myself. My dog really is my best friend. Yeah, that shit was shooting webs already. I thought they didn't learn that till day 8. That nigga fresh out the pussy. Scuttle, scuttle. Peter Parker! Just over here on me. You got a little bit of milk? Like, back up. Spider moms don't care. They'll move. You'll see a spider mom, all her kids on the back. You know that's the most annoying. That got to be the most annoying ride to wherever they are going. They get to where they go, she dispatched the kids. They be stringing waves all through the sky. You let your kids go parasailing? They fucking 2 days old. What's the best state in the U.S.? Virginia. And don't you forget it
Don't you forget your wings. Hold on to us.
Or how, whatever the fuck they were saying in that song. Virginia.
And don't you forget it. Don't you forget your wings. Hold on to us.
They're like, yo, if you could move anywhere, where would you move? Virginia. Virginia is my shit. We don't even say ver, we say the. Virginia. Virginia! It's Virginia. But there's good and bad with everything. You know, Virginia's not all, you know, all good. But me, the type of person I am, I don't want to move somewhere where it's all good. Nah, man, I like being tested. That way I have a testimony. You know, Virginia is just, I did time out here. Like this, I was spat out the womb out here. And then grew up in Maryland. And then returned back to my fucking roots. Virginia. And immediately got locked up, nigga. I'm not lying, nigga. As soon as they will lock you up out here. The Commonwealth too. That Commonwealth shit, we didn't even know what the fuck that meant. Like Commonwealth, what type of shit is that? That's that Pennsylvania shit. Like this shit, the Commonwealth, what they mean when they say that? But nah, Virginia, man, Virginia got the best food. Virginia has the best people. Virginia has the best dating pool. You fuck around, come to Virginia and leave with a soulmate, just a whole ass wife or husband, nigga, right here in Virginia. Like no, like it said on our license plate, Virginia is for lovers. Wait, watch, you gonna get out here, you be like, hey, that night. That night. But Virginia as a whole is just unique. You're not gonna find no other type of people in the country like the type of people you find here in Virginia. Sorry, I just don't believe you, but I will visit to find out. And this is objectively speaking, which can't possibly be accurate because I haven't been to every state. But just believe me. Not the best food, but everything else better than where I'm at. Yeah, that's because you're in California and sick of eating tacos. It doesn't matter how many states I've been to, Virginia. Virginia got the cleanest air. Y'all don't believe, look. When the last time you seen a clear blue sky like that? Every now and then you see a streak of crushed up male vitality pills courtesy of Alex Jones. But look at this shit. We got a cumulonimbus. Got a cumulonimbus. We got a regular nimbus right there. And that right there, this is what Goku rides on right here. This is it. And yeah. Yeah, y'all don't, other states don't have flying nimbuses. California has diarrhea. And California, beautiful. And right now, with everybody moving out of California, I don't know. Maybe it's time to move into California. Maybe it's that I think that creates an opportunity. You got more and more industry and jobs leaving. Maybe that creates a type of vacuum where you can move in and set up shop. I'm not saying, I'm just saying, if I was in California, I'd make that shit work. I'm not all about moving. I'm a homebody. I like where I'm from. Like, I represent where I'm from. I like where I'm from. I don't like all that traveling and shit and just be like, oh, I don't like watching the news and desiring where other people live because they talk about the politics down there and how it's so much better. Like, that shit doesn't tickle my fancy. I like making the most of what I got. Except for in extreme cases where it's just like it doesn't make no sense. Just to be here, put my family through that and all this other shit. That's why Virginia where it's at for me. Like, I'm a VA dude. Like some of y'all in the live chat, y'all had it good where you was at, but you let the news scare you about where you live, and you up and moved to Florida, and now you're fucking miserable down there. And the fucking humidity and the alligators and the trash cans are fucking killing me, baby. We shouldn't have moved, Harold. And Harold like, shit, you're probably right. I got hopped up on fear from the news and truthers. I moved down here for Ron DeSantis. However, I did not know there would be alligators in the trash cans. You're such a fucking dunce. You're such a fucking pond hopper. Maybe we should go back up north. You might be right, Carol. Or maybe we should move to the Ozarks with Barbara Zinabear. As if they don't have enough people. They coming for the Ozarks. The word is out like America online. Yeah, niggas hit niggas the Ozarks. Niggas didn't even know that was a real place. Niggas thought the Ozark was just a show on Netflix. Niggas was like, shit, the Ozark, that shit real? Oh shit, don't they wash money for the cartel down there? Nigga, that's where I'm moving. Nigga you see how Wendy Bird set up shop with the casinos and shit? All types of opportunities down there. We moving to the Ozarks. Well, little Ozark ass, she here. No one likes bikes here. It doesn't matter. All the New Jersey people know. They're coming. I told them. They're coming. Yeah, all in New York. I went up to New York and told them the price of cigarettes in the Ozarks? Nigga. Say less. We're moving out there next week. Yeah. Yeah, cheap land. Yeah. Cheaper than New York and New Jersey. Yeah, just move to the Ozarks. Nah, they down here buying up the cigarettes. I point them to the Ozarks. Like, have you heard of the Ozarks? I have no idea what that's about. I thought that was just a Netflix show. Like, well, it's real. And I'm here to tell you there's a lot of opportunity out there. And the price of cigarettes? Shit. Basically non-existent. You could basically just walk in there and grab a pack. Yeah, their alcohol, that shit isn't even behind a bulletproof glass, nigga. You could just walk in there and pick up a bottle. They trust you enough to take it to the cash register, son. Like, say less. We're moving out there, me and all the guys. My whole family. Like, yeah, hell, right on down in the Ozarks. Yeah, bring all your Nissan Altimas, too. Wendy, and speaking of Ozark show, I've never heard someone call someone else a cunt as beautifully as that chick Ruth called Wendy Bird a cunt in like one of the last episodes. That shit was just amazing. The way she just screamed, she should have won some type of award for how she called Wendy Bird a cunt. That was the most outstanding. That shit brought a tear to my eye, the way she called that woman a cunt. It and held it. She held the cunt. Cunt is like one syllable. It's cunt. She held it, drug it out like a fucking Tasha. I was so proud of Ruth. I said, ooh, that shit stung me. I said, ooh, call it, say it again. I need this to be a sound bite. It was funny watching the people with their small cars stuck down there in the Ozarks. See you next Tuesday. But you ain't seeing me next Tuesday. I'm out of town. Ohio is the best state. We got Watachi here. You can argue that, but no. Virginia. I wasn't talking to you, Jessica. You're super cool to me. I'm just a classic complainosaurus. Yeah, Jessica, she's super cool. Michael Ryan is a complainosaurus. He basically just broke it down in that comment. There's no further need for me to explain it. BG, you got like 10 minutes. I got 5 minutes. I got 5 minutes left. Somebody said, what about West Virginia? What about West Virginia? There's some cheap land out there too. And good people. And West Virginia is more... It depends where at in West Virginia. My family left Virginia so hard, we created a new state. Damn. Woo! I like that. I'm in VA, but it's on the west side. Does that count? All that shit, all Virginia. Virginia, the side of Virginia that is close to Tennessee, the side of Virginia that's close to North Carolina, the side of Virginia that's close to West Virginia, the side of Virginia that's close to DC, although people will argue about that particular part of Virginia. Nigga, the whole state. Yeah, we right here by Tennessee, North Carolina, West Virginia. Yeah, nigga, Maryland. Yeah, Maryland right there, West Virginia right there, Tennessee right there, and North Carolina right there. You don't know another state that can say that. ABL from West Virginia, he seemed like good people as long as he ain't pointing his finger. I think ABL from Virginia. ABL is from Norfolk. He from Norfolk, Virginia. He not from West Virginia. He from the 757. There's some grimy people down there in that Tidewater. The Tidewater, Virginia is some it get grimy down there. You know, the 7 cities, you know, Virginia Beach, Hampton, Chesapeake, Newport News, Norfolk, Suffolk. You know, the usual. Yeah, this shit, there's some wild, I met some wild people from there. You know. I thought VA was known for the vanity plates. No. That's California. That's California known for their vanity plates. And Pennsylvania do got some shit of vanity plates too. Like that shit is just outlandish. Vanity plates give you something to do in bumper to bumper traffic. It does. Which is something we have a lot of out here in Virginia. That's like the only downside to Virginia. But yeah, getting back to the original point. Yeah, Virginia got the best people. Virginia has the best dating pool. Virginia has the smartest youth. Virginia has the hardest working men. Virginia has the best looking women. Virginia has the cheapest price of trailers. Virginia has the most opportunity business wise. Somebody said, what is the worst state? Nigga, did you not hear my rant yesterday? Florida, by far, is the worst state. Down in Florida, they eating niggas' faces off. You got Zopound, you got all types of weird shit going on down there. You just alligator pythons coming out of people HVAC vents in their cars. Like it's not even debatable. Like that's not even a that's Florida. Virginia is named after Queen Elizabeth. Yeah. That is correct. Yeah, Florida's the worst state. Nope, not up for debate. I don't care. I do not care. Yes, it's worse than California. Yes, it's worse than Arkansas. I don't care. Nope. I've already made my mind up. Yeah, you fucking Floridians? Fucking joking. Let the people move down there. The Sunshine State. It should be the humidity and evil ass mosquito state. It's also the retirement state too. Niggas be going slow as fucking the left lane pulling campers. It don't even beat traffic. It just be slow motherfuckers just going 50 miles in a 65. You're like, oh, what the fuck is going on up here? You got all the old people moving to Florida that do nothing but ride the brakes. Yeah, Florida. Florida takes the cake. Yeah, the whole fucking cake. Nah, don't do that. It isn't until just recently that people want to start acting like Florida is some type of mecca. The worst state is state of confusion. I mean, it could be argued the worst state is the state penitentiary. But no, we're talking about, states. No, Florida. Yeah, the state penitentiary, that shit's something else. You got niggas in the doing state time that wish they were doing federal time. That federal, they give you football numbers, but fed time is easier than doing state time. I seen that one video of that dude that was working with waste management. He went to pick up a trash can, dump it in the truck. A fucking alligator fell out. Eat. It's like, what the fuck? A 6-foot alligator came out the trash can. It's like, how the fuck did you get in there and then turn it back up right? Nothing is safe in Florida. Yeah, y'all wild down there in Florida. People like to say New York. No, Florida. Keep on talking trash about Florida, BJ. I love it. Maybe you'll convince people not to come here. Man, don't let people know I'm retarded. People don't give a fuck about what they coming. They coming. Yeah, they coming. Because before it was Florida, it was Georgia. Georgia was the shit. Everybody's like, yo, we're moving to Georgia. Yo, we're moving to Savannah. We're moving to Macon. We're moving to Atlanta. We're moving to Cobb County. We're moving to Riverdale. Yeah, now all the hype is Florida. So this shit just comes and goes in waves. Now no one wants to live in Georgia. They're like, yo, this shit fucked up. Atlanta is gay and fucked up. Nothing but New Jersey drivers. Like Savannah's nothing but New York drivers is fucked up and gay. Like, no, it doesn't matter. It's retarded here. I don't believe a word you say unless you show me the documents. Well, I had the documents on everything I'm talking about in Florida, but obviously the documents got confiscated in the last FBI raid that I was a part of. Now, what I do have the documents on is Red 40 being the main cause of people getting skin cancer. Also, the sheer ability of an alligator to crawl into a trash can in Florida and then turn it right back upside and then wait till waste management come by and pick up their trash can is just uncanny and unprecedented. I have the documents on that. I actually have live footage of that actually happening. It's still on YouTube, Twitter. You can still see the videos. And also, you can follow me on my website, alexjones.com, Infowars. And you can purchase for a limited time only. You can get 50% off my male vitality pills if you can't get your dick hard. Never mind, I do watch training porn, but that is absolutely not important. We are talking about alligators in the trash cans. These alligators have been in these trash cans, and the Democrats do not want to talk about it. The Republicans do not want to talk about it. Mossad does not want to talk about it. Faith Farah does not want to make videos on it, but she will make videos of me watching tranny porn. But I'm here to tell you, I got the documents, I have the videos, I have the audio, I have everything you need. I have all types of proof. Y'all think it's funny until you go to put trash in your trash can and an alligator looking at you like, what the fuck are you doing? You like, what are you doing in there? Nigga, this is my home now. This is my home. No, put trash in the other trash can. Yeah, I live here now. Yeah, y'all got pet alligators down there. You see a nigga in Florida walking his alligator. He got a choke chain around his alligator. Come on. Come on, Chewy. Come on. Let's go. Shit biting the mailbox. You're like, come on, Chewy. You go over somebody's house in Florida, and you be like, oh, it don't bite. An alligator at the screen door. You be like, yo, your alligator at the screen door, son. Chewy doesn't bite. It be like, yo, this shit standing up on his hind legs right now. Son. That means he loves you. That means he likes you. Like, just come on in. Like, yo, son, this shit mad big right now. This shit, yo, you taught it to stand up like this, nigga? This an alligator. Like, nah, it's all good. It's just a big old baby. Just a big old sugar baby. He not gonna bite you. It smells fear, so don't be scared. Nigga, how the fuck am I not gonna be scared right now? I'm scared as fuck. I'm scared as fuck right now, baby. It smells fear. Don't be scared. I'm scared. I can't be unscared. This alligator is standing on his hind legs. Put this shit up. I can't. It doesn't like to be caged. It's little Godzilla. It doesn't like to be caged. Like, nigga, I can't come in there then. Like, yo, come get this alligator. This shit. Like, yo, we don't even have an alligator. Well, it's at your front door. Whose alligator is this? That shit got a collar. Be like, yo, who gonna reach around his neck? I'm not reaching around his neck. We gotta find out who it belongs to. They might as well call Florida Puerto Rico now. They might as well call Florida Cube, hey, Puerto Dominic, Mexico. That shit is Cuba and Mexico and Haiti and Puerto Rico and Guatemala all in one fucking state. With a sprinkle of Haiti, nigga, just a lot, nigga. It's Haitians heavy in Florida. Them niggas not sprinkled. Maybe the Emerald Lagasse sprinkle. Bam! Just a little bit to the left, over there to the top. Put it on the top. Bam! Hey, we're coming in with a little bit of Cubans. We got a lot of Cubans. We just sprinkle them, just bedazzle it in there. There we go. We want to put this down. Now we want to pick up the Mexicans. Bam! Right up in there. Then we got a good dish. It's going to come out smelling good. It's beautiful. It's good. Got a little bit of Puerto Ricans. Just garnish it with a little Puerto Ricans. Just do a little bit of garnishing. There you go. Pull out the slap chop. Slap chop. I'm gonna sprinkle in a little Cubans. A lot of low-income whites. Bam! There we go. Shit, just low. When people move to Florida, they got the image of Miami Beach and Ron DeSantis with politics they like. But when they get to Florida, there are alligators. There are Bill Gates mosquitoes. Yeah, there are old retired people going 30 miles an hour under the speed limit in the left lane, riding the brakes, causing traffic. Then there's Orlando and Jacksonville. You don't even need an explanation for those areas. That's just a cherry on top. Put a cherry on top. Now close the doors. Sprinkle in a little bath salts, a little humidity, a lot of angel dust and low-income whites meth. Bam! like hell no, I'm staying in Virginia. I'm in Virginia. They be like, you should move down here. Just come move down here to Florida. I'm like, no. No. Nah, nigga, I'm staying in Virginia. I'm good right where I'm at. That's why you see people from Florida, they got to be good with it, because that's what they're like, hey, it's beautiful down here. It is not hot as fuck all the time. There are not alligators in the trash cans. Oh, you should move down here so I can have somebody to be miserable with. Like, say. Thankfully, my kids saw that shit and they will never do drugs. I'm sure of it. Oh, seen the dude eat the other dude's face off on a bridge in Florida. Oh, ding at the park. Oh, good. Yeah, you got a lot of that. BG, would you do stand up with Owen Benjamin? Fuck no. Why the fuck would I do stand up with anybody else other than me? No. I'm not opening for nobody. I'm not doing no joint stage presence thing with nobody. I'm not closing. Nah, me. Me and only me here. You niggas gonna have to come to Virginia for this. Yeah, here. Yeah, right here. Nah, not here, here. Nigga, just in the backyard here. Right here. There's a seat right there. I've already thought this out. A chair right there. A sprinkle right there under the maple tree. Maybe some chairs over there. A couple of y'all can sit in the back of the Gator. Y'all don't mind. I'm gonna get a nice PA system going. I'm gonna borrow I might just borrow the megaphone from the bitch that work at the school with the Harbor Freight tank. I might do the whole thing through a Harbor Freight megaphone. I'm still working that out. It'll be cheaper. And then I can return it when I'm done. Be like, yo, this shit broke. Yo, this megaphone, this shit, stop working. This shit. Yeah, I want all my money back. Harbor Freight lets you return anything. They don't care if your kids spill juice on it. They take that shit back. Man, that shit could be covered in baby shit. You're like, yeah, this shit just ain't working out. They're like, sure. They give you all your money back too. Hey, there's a little bit of baby shit on here, but sure, we can get this returned for you. Would you like cash or would you like it to go back on your car? You'd be like, please give me the cash. Because this is the big. Please give me the cash. That's why y'all know Harbor Freight take anything back. Harbor Freight know they take anything back. The dude come out, he like, just put the shitty thing on the shelf. Shit. Why did he return it? I don't know, he just said the baby shitted on it. He didn't want it no more. I will clean it off and put it on the shelf. There's nothing wrong with it. Returning random VCRs without a receipt. BG, what if you are the opening act on Taylor Swift's next tour? Hannah Montana, come here. Here's your big hug, man. You keep bringing up Taylor Swift. I wish we had basements in Florida. Yeah, so you can cool your wine. So you can store wine down there, you fucking junkie. That's one thing Floridians don't got. Acceptable vineyards. Yeah, getting back to the original point. No, I don't. No, shout out to Owen Benjamin. I don't got no problem with that, man. I'm not doing. No. I'm funnier than Owen Benjamin, though. Yeah, I'll say that. Yeah, I'm way funnier than him. Look at the bears. The bears in here. Oh. Yeah, I'm fun. Like when I get on some serious shit, like on some real comedian, like I come out here, I'm lackadaisical with this shit. I'm in my backyard. This is my element. I let my guard down. But when I got an agenda, that shit is precise, son. I have no agenda right now. I'm not even trying to be funny. This is just stupid shit I think about. I'm giving you my thoughts. But when I compile some funny shit, man, bro, I'm blowing everybody out the fucking water. Yeah, no one, ain't nobody fucking with me. Yeah, just give me a day to write some shit out. I don't have the repertoire on Benjamin has, but just give me a day to write some shit out. It's like, yeah. Yeah, I'm funnier than him. Yeah, it's just a fact. These are facts. These are just the facts, folks. I'm not. these are just the facts. BG, but my feelings. Owen has 16 llamas and 6 terror birds. Okay, and I have attack eagles. Yeah, but that's all we saying though. Harbor Freight let you return anything. I'm not a funny guy though. I split wood. I work hard. I work for. I'm not really focused on being funny though. I just want to talk shit, which doesn't necessarily have to be funny. I only claim comedian status for legal purposes. Cause I get locked up for throwing up gang signs and shit. He's throwing up gang signs. I'm like, back up. I'm a comedian now. This shit's supposed to be funny. Like, don't violate my probation, none of this shit. I'm just, calm down. It's comedy. Yeah, I'm a comedian for legal purposes. I have to. I gotta pepper in some jokes every now and then. Yeah, I'm just a working man though. I really don't do this shit for real. I know for a fact I'm funnier than Awaken with JP. Who you gonna say? The Terrence Howard dude, the concern. I'm funnier than all of them. The Hodge twins. Somebody said the Hodge twins are funnier. I'm funnier than them niggas. Awaken with JP. Ryan Long, Jim Brewer, yeah. Yeah, somebody sent me an email of the Jim Brewer comedy shit he did on YouTube. I'm like, really, nigga? Like, I'm so over coronavirus jokes. I'm like, 3 years later, you want to do coronavirus jokes? Like, niggas started that day one. Now everybody want to be awakened and awoke and go through this whole woke phase. I've been there, done that. I'm blowing you niggas out the water. Yeah, all you niggas do is fixate on the issue from one side of the issue. I can bounce between worlds and give you a perspective from different people's sites while still maintaining the honor and integrity of the original joke. Jim Brewer can't do that, huh? Hey, you people are one-dimensional. I'm a whole 3-dimensional out here. JP loves to wear women's clothing. If that's how you gotta be funny, that's how you gotta be funny. I used to say the same shit, but some people, it gets laughed. Have you seen the comments on those videos? Women love it. Women love a man that wears women's clothing. I don't know why. They do. You look under Awaken with JP's videos, you see the women, oh, he wears a bra better than me. It's amazing. This is what women do. Women love that shit. And as we all know, Women are the main people paying for shit. So yeah, but Fair, you're one woman. You're one woman. Of course not you. You know, not the of course not the women in here. Maybe. I'm just saying, like, women in general. You'll know it's creepy. Not you guys, but in general, women find that funny, and women make jokes like, "Oh, he looks better in that than I do." That's why when you're not really funny, I guess you gotta show off other things or your physique or your body. That nigga does a lot of that shit, which I find to be homosexual behavior. But yeah, it pays the bills. It pays the bills. A nigga put a dress on quick. Nigga don't give a fuck. Niggas will put on a dress to mock cross-dressers and transsexuals. And they're like, it's funny. That's what I mean when I say you can make a joke but maintain the honor and integrity of yourself and the actual fucking joke. Like, comedians just don't fucking do that shit no more. That's why I call them one-dimensional. They don't know how to attack an issue from different sides that would actually give a perspective on an issue that said audience hasn't thought of before, which makes it even funnier. They're just attacking it from this side. That's why I said, I Awaken with JP used to do like awoken and enlightenment skits and shit and spirituality shit. Once he became like a right-leaning conservative type, like just watching Fox News and jotting down talking points so you can find what to make a video on. Once you start doing that shit, you back yourself into a corner. And pretty soon, when that shit gets old, you fall. Like, that shit makes money for a while, but the tide's always shifting and turning. New waves are forming, and you get washed up. That's just basically how that go. But yeah. But yeah, I don't find like woke comedians funny. I'm not talking about liberal woke neither. I'm talking about these new awake. Oh yeah, could you believe what they did with the vaccine? I'm like, yeah, nigga, we lived in it. You know, we went through it. We yeah, like we know, nigga, where were you 2 years ago? Like, this shit fucking no, nigga, you don't get no cool points for that shit. People brought up Ryan Long. They were like, "Oh, Ryan Long is funny." I'm like, man, the Canadian nigga Ryan Long that was doing vaccine-only shows, and his audience called him out on it, and his response to his audience was, "I'm an immigrant, Ryan Long." Yeah, that's the nigga with no honor, no integrity. That's who you saying this. But having no honor and no integrity, that shit is funny. People like that shit. You can't hit Ryan Long, make a point. As a comedian, can you really make a stand against an agenda like that and still maintain your integrity as a comedian? I say you can, but he doesn't feel like it. He went straight to, I'm an immigrant. I got to make money. I left behind all my possessions and belongings to come to America, the land of dreams, and make something of myself. And if that means I got to do vaccine-only shows and you can't get in, then that's what the fuck I'm going to do. And people's like, "Oh, you're a grifter." And I was like, duh. Duh. That's why I said I don't put people on pedestals no more. You will get disappointed. That's why I told you niggas, don't follow me. Don't put me on a pedestal. I will disappoint you. Once you get all that shit out the way, yeah, you can be funny. You can be funny. But once you come into it trying to wake somebody up, man, I just don't find that type of shit funny. Like, it's like, you may not know how I feel about cops, but I got a lot of people in here, they don't like cops. All right? I can make a joke from the cops' perspective, my perspective, and their perspective, all in one. Which is why I had them laughing when I impersonated Officer Tatum. Get in her! Get the fuck in there! Shut the fuck up! Come in, this is Bravo 13, come in, we got this nigga. Like, niggas was laughing. They was like, oh yeah. That's why I can joke about being IRS. And niggas love it. You know, it's just a different perspective. When everybody was like, oh yeah, the fucking IRS is gonna hire 100,000 more new agents and they're going to be able to carry firearms. That's why I was like, good, because I plan on filling out an application. See? It just really, yeah, somebody was like, oh, but you can't legally carry. Like, I know. That's why all I want is a kryptonite lace nightstick. The type of giant that Darkwing Duck rode around with. Yeah, give me that. I don't even need a gun. Hey, I want to audit Superman. You know, niggas, you know, that shit, you know. Mike David does the best impression of Owen. Chinky Bear is triggered. Them fucking legs. I was triggered when I found out Cheeky Bear didn't wash her legs. I was enough. Who the fuck is talking about Owen? What are y'all talking about? I'm going in and this is what you niggas is talking about. Bear Taria is next to Autism Farms. It's Autism Acres. And no, it's not. It's not Autism Farms, it's Autism Acres. And we're doing a respectable service here. You don't believe me? Ask Bluegrass in the Woods. All right, yeah, I'm gonna just move on. Any other questions? Why don't I see that? Never trust anyone with two first names. Like Daniel David. Never trust a nigga named Daniel David. How many states you been to, BG? It doesn't matter. Virginia is the best and Florida is the worst. It just so happens that those two states are on the same coast. That's not shots taken at the West Coast. I'm just saying. Like, everything's out here on the East Coast. Yeah, you want the best, we got you. If you want the worst, we got you. We got you too. If you like alligators in your trash can, yeah, go, we got you in Florida. Yeah, if you like nice people that know how to work hard, and if you like beautiful families, and you like cheap trailer prices, and if you like moonshine, and if you like homemade barbecue pits, we got you right up here in Virginia. Not true, but you keep the momentum going. It's right here in Virginia. Jessica, okay, I got the California people in here. The West Coast has nothing to offer. There was like a fucking gold rush, followed immediately by unlimited Mexicans. and pepper in a shit ton of dispensaries and maximum gang violence, high ass gas prices in Seattle, Washington. That's all the West Coast has to offer. And a beach. They make you feel better about it by offering you a beach. Like, yo, we got beaches though. Like, in case you think this shit fucked up for real, we got beaches. Yeah, we got beautiful beaches. So shout out to the West Coast people. What up, Anarchy Nicholas? Nicholas Canada in the building. Did he just walk through the doors? I seen Faith greet him. Yep, there you go right there. Man, you got Lab BG, you are 2 out of 3 correct. What y'all, I'm giving y'all do got nice beaches. That's it. How is that wrong? That's not wrong. That's factually correct, Fox. California has nice beaches. Y'all got the most junkies per capita. I'm talking about the West Coast in general. Just, yeah, more junkies than any other state. But yeah, except for Florida. Virginia has nothing on Utah. That's because Utah has nothing in it. What the fuck is Virginia competing with Utah for? Prairie dogs? Coyotes? What the fuck? No. Virginia has better prices on everything, a better grade of people, less junkies. Yeah. Fuck, Utah's not even in the discussion. It's just people that are like, oh, the crime statistics, and we also have. I'm like, yeah, that's because nobody lives in Utah. A bunch of fucking groundhogs and coyotes. Y'all got the Utah Jazz. Y'all got a basketball team. Ooh. I'm in Chicago. I don't have a leg to stand. Illinois is dumpster juice. You can tell Illinois is dumpster juice by the way it's shaped. Like, who drew up those imaginary boundaries? I wouldn't even wrote that shit down. Like, after, like, yeah, just put a block. Don't feel too bad, because New Jersey the same way. You seen the shape of New Jersey? That shit like a genetically modified peanut. Maryland, wild too. Maryland shaped like an illegally modified submachine pistol. But yeah, Illinois isn't even a fact. No. Nigga, the whole state. No one cares about that whole state. No one cares. Yeah, y'all can't come for me with states. We could do this state by state, or I could do coast and regions and time zones. However you want it, Virginia comes out on top. Genetically, yeah, you seen New Jersey. Look at New Jersey. Pull that shit up and tell me that shit don't look like that. And New Jersey, everything about New Jersey is wild. I went to Virginia and all I got was shot. That's because you went in the wrong place at the wrong time. You get shot going anywhere. I'm just saying, overall, Virginia has the best grade of people. That's a lie. I don't believe that. But yeah, Virginia is for lovers. It's people come out here. Virginia has the best dating pool. The cheapest prices on everything. You could pick up a trailer out here for next to nothing, and we're on the border of Tennessee, North Carolina, West Virginia, and Maryland. Excuse me. No other state can say that. Like, we're right next to Tennessee. I couldn't make it in Virginia. The humidity and insects killed me in Missouri. That's one of the other good things about Virginia. The humidity out here isn't even that bad. This is why Missouri is subpar. This is why you can't compare Missouri to Virginia. Virginia is more superior. And as a whole, I don't give a fuck what's going on out there in Missouri. I don't care if you got the Ozarks. I don't care if you got St. Louis. You got St. Louis. That's it. That's all a nigga got to say about Missouri. St. Louis, the murder capital of the fucking country. Right there in Missouri. You cannot compare the two. Virginia is safer, has cleaner air, a better grade of people. We have better drivers. We have less traffic. We have cheaper food prices. We have better moonshine. We have more more tradespeople out here. We have better behaved youth. That's important. We still got people out here that use manners. Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. And it's not humid. There's a reason why they chose Virginia, well, this area, like, to put the capital. It's fuck, the weather out here is beautiful. You can grow anything out here. We got good soil. You know, just, yeah. Our spiders in Missouri are huge. That's why I'm a fan of spider killing. Yeah, well, you seen our spiders out here in Virginia. They parasail, they mind their business, eat their cheese sandwiches, go the fuck away. You just seen a little baby spider that was crawling on me trying to get some milk. I was like, where your mama? He's like, I'm not in my mouth. Like, go on get. And it went ahead, got about his business. We have docile wolf spiders and black widows. Our black widows aren't as aggressive as the black widows in Tennessee, in North Carolina, and in Maryland, and in the Ozarks. And we don't have alligators. The closest thing you'll see to an alligator out here in Virginia is a man with a John Deere gator. Yeah. When we in Virginia say we got gators, this is what we're talking about. So, ours are docile, but their size is too threatening. I was legit confused the first time I experienced real humidity in Texas at age 17. Yeah, Virginia is far superior as a state and as a people to Texas. I know this to be a fact because Virginia doesn't have the human trafficking issues that Texas has. And you can't blame it on the border. No, nigga, no. No, y'all suck. Texas does not make the best barbecue. Virginia does. Virginia has less illegal immigrants per capita than Texas. The people out here are better quality people than the people in Texas. Not only do we have better barbecue, but we have cheaper brisket prices. We have good quality cuts of meat. We have Amish farmers every fucking where. Texas may be a lot bigger than Virginia, but Virginia has more organic farms than Texas. So yeah, come at me, bro. Virginia, it doesn't matter which state. Virginia. What is VA's tagline? Virginia is for lovers. Also, when you look on the Virginia flag, it says Sic Semper Tyrannis, which is by far the hardest statement that any state has had to offer. Basically, it means death to tyrants. Yeah, no other state just goes that hard on the fucking state flag. Yeah, death to tyrants right there. Yeah, Virginia. Yeah, no, that's it. End of discussion. Nothing else. Nope. End of discussion. Literally. And we're also lovers. You know. You got the best lovers out here. And we have the most exotic looking cardinals. Let's not forget our bird game is crazy. We got a little something for everybody. If you like the bird watch, come out here. We got you. If you like the hunt, come out here. We got some of the richest hunting lands. We got prime real estate. You can still get acreage fairly cheap out here for a good price, and you're surrounded by good people. Yeah, beautiful. I'm dumping Cali and coming to Virginia. I don't know why y'all listen to me. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm making shit up. Don't come out here. I'm just making shit up. I am going to delete this. Yeah, I only caught the end of the stream. I'm gonna delete this one too. We are all from central New Hampshire. You want to go there with New Hampshire. I was trying to give New Hampshire the benefit of the doubt, but actually the best syrup comes from Virginia. We have more maple trees per capita than New Hampshire and Vermont combined. And our prices are a lot cheaper for the same product. Yeah. You can make more money at a job down here in Virginia and pay less on rent than other states up north, like New Hampshire, Vermont, Connecticut, New York. That's why New Yorkers, Vermonters, New Hampshires, Connecticuters, they all come down here. Yeah, they come down here. Virginia doesn't get those wild ass snowstorms neither. We don't get nor'easters. All right, we don't get nor'easters. Yeah, we don't get that shit down here. No, we get respectable snowstorms. The type of storms that allow the economy to flow, and give the tree service people to do during the winter. Cleaning up brush. It creates jobs. We just don't have just rolling blackouts. You know, I'm not just so cold. I should have never lived up here and with the nor'easter. No, we don't have that. We have respectable snowstorms. And Virginia isn't autistic enough to not have snow like Florida. Like, we have snow. So if you got a plow for your truck, you can use it. You got a job coming. Yeah. It's nothing but trees here. Don't come to VA. Beautiful. You know how many states don't have oak trees? Like, Canada doesn't even have hardwoods. Like, there's regions in Canada without, they just got pine. They just got pine and Douglas fir. Like, what the fuck is that? Where can I get hardwoods from? That's why out there in Canada they're paying like $800 a cord for oak. It's fucking ridiculous. Out in the West Coast, they don't got the the versatility when it comes to trees that we do out here. Virginia, you got all the best trees growing out here, just plentiful. Just the bounty of all types of trees imaginable, except for mesquite. We do not have mesquite. Pecan is rare out here, but there are pecan trees. But we have an abundance of cherry, maple, oak, red oak, abundance of white oak, which seasons faster than black and red oak. We got oracle oak. We got all types of shit out here. How many presidents have come from Virginia? I have no fucking clue. But the world's greatest zombie apocalypse leader came from right out here in this motherfucker. I know for a fact the most deadly person in the Civil War came right out here. One of the greatest generals that ever lived came from right out this motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah, fuck the presidents, nigga. Virginia has some of the greatest warriors. Yeah, Robert E. Lee is from out here. Yeah, if it wasn't for the Union using scorched earth tactics, the South would have won, thanks to Virginia's involvement and with under Robert E. Lee. Yeah, but that's neither here nor there. Virginia got me. So, and I will lead a new era after the zombie apocalypse. So yeah, fuck the presidents, me. BG is gonna be mad when people start actually moving to Virginia. Niggas is moving to Florida. Ain't nobody coming to Virginia. We don't have a Ron DeSantis. These fucking the Republicans did just win like the election. So niggas like they do got Republican governors. That's all some people care about. Do they got a Republican governor? Like Maryland has had a Republican governor for the longest, but it's like they're liberal as fuck. Like you look at the counties in Maryland, like Maryland was one of the first places in the country to have like sanctuary cities for illegal immigrants. And you were like, how the fuck is that possible with a Republican governor? The fucking governor doesn't fucking matter. It's the fucking people. Nah, the people get together. They say, hey, nah, we rocking like this. Or we doing this. The governor doesn't fucking matter. You might get to Florida and you like, oh, Ron DeSantis, he's so American, America first. He kisses the Wailing Wall. Then you get to Florida and you're in an area where no one speaks English. Like Ron DeSantis is the governor of this shit. Nigga, I'm in little Chili Walla. Hey, you know, you come, nigga, Virginia is the shit, but yeah, you know. Ain't nobody moving here. They just want to move to Florida. People want to move to Georgia. You got people leaving Virginia, moving to Georgia, and then trying to move back to Virginia. But then we don't have nothing. That's the main thing people say about Virginia. It's boring out here. It's slow out here. Typically, those are the people that want to go to a more hip and happening area. Well, it depends, because shit happening out here, but not on the scale like it is in California, in Georgia, or in Florida. You know, Montgomery County, Maryland sucks. You ain't gonna tell me. I know. PG County sucks. PG County has some of the worst customer service in the country. There are so many Keishas, Tashas, Lucretias. You on the phone, you like, yo, can you just put Amelia on the phone, bro? Like, we don't have an Amelia. And you get no help. The fast food people, disrespectful. You want slow, go to Branson? No, absolutely not. If you want slow, look no further than right here. It's slow. You can have a bit of slow wherever you live. You just tune into this live stream. It's slow right here. I mean, granted, we got 95 right there, and we have werewolf kids playing at the school on the other side of that hill. But you know, it's fucking slow. Them little werewolf babies down there, they be hollering like they transforming and shit. Dude, I stay in rural Indiana, and when I see a buggy going down the road, I'm like, man, it's lit out here. Yeah, that's lit. Nigga, I see horses, I say the same thing. I'm like, oh shit, it's happening right now. I say the same thing. We had a horse, when y'all tuned into a live stream the other day, we had 2 albino Clydesdales just pulling a buggy up the street. Yeah, that shit was epic. That shit was epic. And y'all seen it here firsthand, live. Man, shit, yeah. Anytime the horses get brought out, you like, oh shit, really? Shit happened. Let me give him a peanut butter covered carrot. That's a good horse. give him a little carrot, you know, yeah. Florida is the slowest. That's because all the old people moved down there. This is a retirement state. Florida license plate says the Sunshine State. It's the retirement state. It's the don't go nowhere in Orlando and Jacksonville state. It's the watch out for Zopound state. It's the fuck around and Cubans will kill you state. It's the released Bill Gates mosquitoes state. It's the waste management is the most dangerous job because there's alligators in people's trash can state. It's the people take bath salts and then bite each other's faces off state. It's the robbers throw babies at the police so they can attempt an escape state. Y'all remember that shit? Nigga, in Florida, the police, no bullshit. The dude was running from the police. Right down there in Florida, dude running from the police. Free, the nigga threw a baby at the police. He got the fuck up out of there. It worked too. The police put the tasers down and caught the baby like, oh fuck. This nigga really threw a baby. They're throwing babies in Florida. Yeah. Yeah, them fucking, that shit's still on YouTube. That shit's still online. You can look that up. Man throws baby at police to get away in Florida. Yeah. Threw a whole baby. Baby didn't know what the fuck was going on. Baby just wanted some milk. Catch. Had like 3 warrants only in Florida. But yeah. Babies don't mean shit in Florida. Apparently not. They're just tools to escape from the police. It's logical though. I mean, no law enforcement officer is going to not catch a baby just so they can catch the criminal. If it's between catching the criminal or catching this baby, they're going to choose to catch the fucking baby. Maybe, I don't know. You know, it's a smart tactic. You might fuck around, get that officer that get no shits about the baby. He got a quota. Fuck that baby. I got a quota. Your optimism is depressing me. I'll be angry. You want me? I can be angry. I haven't called you people a bunch of bitches in a while. I'm in a decent mood though. You know, I'm not hopped up on mainstream media, so you know, I've been chilling. Yeah, you gotta get hopped up on mainstream media. You got to follow the stories that spill out of CNN and Fox News. Just to get hopped up and be like, and transform into a lichen, underworld evolution. And then you hit the go live button. Can you believe what the Democrats are doing? You know, yeah. You know, but you know, ordinary, regular people that don't watch that shit, they're like, what's going on? Why is your apple cart upset? Like, damn, all I had, you gotta back up. Like, damn, that was a question. The fucking No, we don't. Pedo, go back. Chopper will be buying 10 minutes PG. Hello. Is this child support enforcement? Yes, this is O'Darn. Okay, there's this black guy. He's on a live stream right now. He defaulted on his child support payments. Yes. You may want to fly overhead now. Oh, that's cool. Your dog can't answer the door. I was saying you should tell your wife the jokes, unless that's the joke as well. Y'all talking about dogs answering doors? I'm talking about alligators answering doors in Florida. Like real shit. Like these aren't jokes. Yeah, we do. Been there, done that. Half black and Puerto Rican, prison gangs, hood, college, ambition, politics. I really don't know no Puerto Ricans in real life though. Like not at all. Like, I don't even know what food they eat. I don't know their signature dish or nothing. You know, El Salvadorians got pupusas. Mexicans got tacos. They wear the hats. I don't know nothing about Puerto Ricans. I don't know what, beans and rice? Fucking Jamaicans got oxtail. I've never, like, met a Puerto Rican, like, I don't know shit about Puerto Ricans. I'm not from New York. What's funny is I never heard of a man called another man a bitch, and so I went to prison, and when that happens in there, it's killing words. And then I come back out here and people throwing it around casually. I call people bitches, not on a daily basis, but often. And I mean that shit too. Bitch is just one of those multi-dimensional words. It's also a female dog. Which, from judging by the live chat, I assume Watachi running free knows a lot about that. Because some people are asking if he was talking about his wife. I don't know what's going on with that. The bootleg Floridian still live? I am. How many lock and belts fights you seen? I've never seen a lock and belt fight. What type of shit is that? Type of shit y'all been. No wonder y'all so traumatized, y'all. Hey Faith, Wood Chips, Keisha. The old man is locked out of his house. Oh, Watachi. Well, let me act like I can help. What you need me to do? Somebody call his wife, quick. No, he didn't get locked out. He got put out. I'm just so tired of you. Just smelling like Cheetos and Marlboro Reds. Now he trying to get back in, one sympathy point. Just, I'm locked out. No, you got put out. I said tell her a knock-knock joke to have her open the door, and I got told his dude doesn't like that. With Tachi, I can pay to have Amazon drone deliver you a case of bottle. No, Watachi got locked out the house, right? So a dude in a live chat was like, I can pay to have Amazon drone deliver you a case of bottled water while you wait. Fuck, man. That shit caught me off. Who said that? Raw Duke, get the fuck out. You cannot be funnier than me in here. A lot of people are though. So you can come back in and have a seat. Let's help Watashi get inside. That was a good one, Raw Duke. Where Lil Ozark at? Lil Ozark, that shit was funny, right? What? A baby? A cricket? A furry caterpillar? Matrix Breaker, get your people. They scare my wife. Get your furry caterpillar people. BG looked like great value KRS-One. Pedo love are. Wait, what? What happened? What? Damn, you went 0 to 100, Jessica. Oh, she said hi. BG eats watermelon. Duh. Faith over here acting like a Keisha. Get Snickers. Faith, you're not you when you're hungry. Keisha Farrah. Little Keisha Farrah. Faith acting like Keisha. Up, that's all my time. That will do for today. I have to go. Let's see if I can. Yeah, I gotta go. One more question. He's like, I had to go. Yeah, I might delete the stream. See you in V8. Jessica, you welcome. You come out. Sure. Yeah, the Faith Keisha bit was funny. That was funny. Are you a transgender reggae star? No. So yeah, I'm out. Y'all get the fuck out, go do something.